you know, and they can still see it as a something that's, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like attractive. They still want to be a part of it.
They want to see it. All right, and you just hit the nail on the foot about my life, my music, everything I do, just my mentality, you know, is the fact that, you know, I was born from a single mother, you know, moved to Michigan, Mississippi to Texas, grew up in Houston. I done already gang banged, hustled, pimped, drug, like everything you want to name, but I still got an education. I went to PV. I still continue to grind, make music. I can still go in my community. I travel all around the world. You know, I ain't stunting, I ain't pump faking, and I make good music. You know, and I just want to highlight the fact that it's people out here like us, like me. We come from that. We come from, you know, the bottom. We still are at the top, bro. You know, we gonna be us. We gonna have fun. We gonna dress good. We gonna eat good. We gonna hustle. We gonna grind. We gonna work. We gonna make good music. We gonna enjoy this.
No, definitely.
Is all
definitely. And I just wanted to ask you too. What about your album that you got coming? Do you want people to know as far as like your sound? Like one thing I know in particular, just from listening to your music, is
I can never fold like a pair of new Jordans.
That was gonna be hard. Yeah. Talk about your favorites on the album.
Yeah, first line.
Yeah. You also, but you don't cuss in your music.
I don't cuss in my music. You know,
why?
I try not to, but a lot of I do have songs that does have a little cussing in it. But I try not to cuss in my music. Yeah. Freestyling or even when I'm writing. Okay. Right.
What for what reason?
It's just a simple fact, you know, that like I said, I've made music for 12 years, and I just released it in 2021. You know, for the first time. So when I started releasing music, when I made that documentary, when I decided to like show my life, who I am, where I really come from, what I really did, or what I'm even really doing now, opening up the world to my life, I was like, I'm gonna give it to them straight, you know, to where kids can listen to it, adults can listen to it, anybody can listen to it. I got songs for everybody. I got songs about different topics. I'm an artist. I love music. You know, this is me. So if I'm making music, it's mostly focused on freestyling, whatever, a topic or whatever I'm thinking about, an event, a situation I probably went through, a situation I'm going through. So most of the music that I make, I just don't cuss. That's really what it is, though. Like, I make a lot of music, I just don't cuss. I might cuss a little time in my real life, but, and also, like, just from an artist perspective and the business of it, it just take too much to have my producer edit or my engineer edit. Shout out to Jefe Pablo, shout out to DSD1 Studios, shout out to Elevated Studios, Pico, shout out to G Money. You know, shout out to Industreetstv. Shout out to all the artists, everybody from the H. You know, hustlers, grinders, artists, everything. It's all love, for sure. But I just make music and I'm an artist. Okay. So whatever I make, I'm gonna make. Yeah. You know, whatever beat you put on, I'm gonna produce. I'm gonna make something out of it. You know, whether freestyle, roll down. Now, I love music. Yeah, no, for sure. And that's how this album really, if you listen to this album and the sound I've released in the last year.
Yeah. I can never fold like a pair of new Jordans. I can never fold like a pair of new Jordans. I can never fold like a pair of new Jordans. I'm ballin' in the game when I shoot the shot, I'm scoring. I can never fold like a pair of new Jordans. I can never fold like a pair of new Jordans. I can never fold like a pair of new Jordans. When I shoot the shot, every time I steady score.
Plus, even though I made 60 tracks, 25 got cut for the album. Produced, made, beats, everything come from people from Houston. Cartier, Jefe Pablo, my little cousin, he made the album, the beats from everything else. The hottest producer in Houston right now, Jefe Pablo. If you not listen to Pablo, you tripping. Like,
What you doing?
what you doing? Like, what you doing? Pablo, you feel me? Tap into my little cousin. That's who made Life of a Farmer beat. Like, everything
That's what's up.
come from Houston. So I want to show, like, an artist from Houston is making this type of music, or artists from Houston come from here. An artist from Houston that also has only recorded here in the city, only recorded from individuals who got beats from individuals that was from Houston.
Yeah.
It's all Houston.
Yeah.
So this sound that you're going to hear with these 25 songs is Houston sound. You know, the name of the album